Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video, and today I wanted to put together a quick handy tips video to talk about 3 different items that you might find useful in the beta if you're trying to fight Nergigante. In fact, these items aren't just useful against him, they're useful against any monster, and this will also apply in the full game. So either way, it's handy information to know. If you do enjoy this, you do find it helpful, then a like would be super appreciated. And also be sure to comment down below and let me know how you guys have been getting on with the third beta. Have you taken down Nergigante? Are you still trying? Or are you just waiting until launch? I will have a full Nergigante hunt going up on the channel tomorrow as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But for now, let's talk about these items. Number 1, Flossed Coatings. This item is for the bow users out there, and it's definitely something you should be taking advantage of given how easy these are to come by. For those of you new to Monster Hunter, Blast is an abnormal status type that essentially builds up the more you attack, and eventually when it hits the threshold it'll explode on the target, dealing additional blast damage. This is something you can get on weapons too, but since none of the beta weapons are blast, your only option right now is the bow. If you open up your crafting menu and scroll over to the ammo page and go down to where it says Blast Coating, you can see that in order to make this you need empty files, which are located in the blue box at camp. And you also need fire herbs, which are readily available in the Wildspire Waste right outside the camp too. What's more, Monster Hunter World introduced what is known as Auto Combine. If you press triangle and tick the box, then when you have the required items in your inventory, the combination will be done for you. So as a gunner or a bow user, it is almost like grabbing ammo from your surroundings. It is worth calling out that you will need to free up some inventory space, but with that done, right outside where you jump, look for these plants. These are where you'll get the fire herbs. Pick them up, and as you can see on the right side of the screen, they are auto-combining, giving me Blast Coating. All you need to do now is load it and go to town. Number 2, Sleep Coatings and Sleep Bullets. Again, this one is for the range users out there, but another option in your arsenal is sleep. If you put a monster to sleep, or it goes to sleep naturally, then the hit that wakes it up does double damage. So this is a great opportunity to either bomb its head or use a powerful attack like a Greatsword, True Slash, a Charge Blade Ultra, etc. Much like the last point, you can find these in the crafting menu. For the bow, it's right by the Blast Coating, this time Sleep Coating, and for the bow guns, the bullets are a few pages in. In this instance, I'm using the light bow gun, so I set the bullets to auto-combine, and for this, you need to find Sleep Herbs. Sleep Herbs are located in the lavender field where you fight Nergigante. There are a couple at the top when you walk in, a couple in the middle, and another one on the way to the muddy swamp. Grab all of these, again with them auto-combining for you, and then pile them into the monster till it falls asleep. Once it does, use the opportunity either solo or with a team to do some massive damage and then go about your business. It's important to understand that every time you apply an abnormal status effect, be that sleep, paralysis, blast or poison, the threshold increases, meaning it'll take longer to reapply that effect subsequent times. So while Nergigante went to sleep really quickly here, that wouldn't be the case the second time around. Of course, if you had a team of gunners, well, that'd be different. Number 3, Torch Pods. This is something for everyone, and while it might not seem like a great item at first, it is one of those things where when you factor in damage over time and everything else going on, then it's definitely a case of every little helps. You can gather Torch Pods right outside the camp in the Wildspire Waste, and with these loaded into your slinger, you can fire them into the ground and they will burn at that location for a period of time. If the monster walks over these, they'll burn it and do small amounts of tick damage. Again, if you analyse the individual damage values, it might not seem like a great amount, but if you're there with a team attacking yourself, then it all adds up, especially if you're fighting against the clock, and you can really do with a little bit of extra damage. Just make sure you fire them on the ground and not at the monster, otherwise they won't continue to burn like this. But that, my friends, is pretty much it. Just a quick video today going over a few handy tips that will help you while the beta is still running, and of course, also prove useful when the game launches next week. If you have any questions, by all means drop them down below, but otherwise, thanks for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.